Welcome to build day 17. I know it's build day 17 because yesterday was build day 16. I checked before I started the camera. Kaylee and I, huh? Kaylee, you gonna say hello? We just got done moving the truck. Here, back that off. You don't need that good of a close-up of my ugly mug. Let's get out of the truck. I'll give you a better peek during the daytime here. Come on, Kay. House. Get in the house. There you go. Give you a better peek at what we did yesterday. And entrance hall, front end, no change, so no need to show you that. And I'm trying to get the gate locked over. I really need to move that tower over a foot. Well, actually, it's more like 2 inches. Photo hall, not changed. Still has just its basics in. But, and this was the picture I was pointing to at the end of the vlog last night. I was trying to show you. Curtain here, they go into pirate. And this is our pirate display. A little smaller than what we've been doing, but it's still a fairly good size. Our project for today is this end here. I need to start with this wall and go down the house, getting the hallway for the courtyard put in. And that's all the partitions I have left. I'm thinking they're going to be enough to do what I need to do, but I want to play it safe first, and the crucial walls are these two here down and then across the back. And then if I have enough, I'll do my walling there as needed. And I do have another little stub wall that comes out here. So it's going to be interesting. I also have 2 tents, one that goes here and one that goes here. I need to get those into place as well, and before I can really do much walling. But I've got a lot of little things I need to do out here too before I can do that. The other thing is I gotta get my power cords ran. Our power pole, which is here. Let's see if we can hit the zoom right. Right there, that pole sticking up. Whoa, sorry. That's my power pole. Back all the way. Goes right at the back of the haunt, and I have 4 extension cords that takes power from that, runs it down the house and over to here where my power station goes. I gotta get those ran too before I can do any skinning or anything along here. So, you know, I'm gonna be kind of all over the place, but we're working on trying to get the partitioning done, getting the maze done. And we should be real close to it today. So, anyway, that's what we're working on. Breakfast of the day, an English muffin, 2 English muffins with marmalade jam and a glass of tea. So, there's your breakfast of the day. Let's get going and see where we can get. Kaylee wants to get the gate to the backyard open so she can go in and do her thing. Huh? Well, progress made. All the partitions are up all the way down, and we got our secret door in. When we're open, this door is closed all the way, but right now it allows us to get back and forth to the shop without having to walk through the house. And I got all the bracing up for this area. I might add a couple of pieces here and there. Have to see how it goes when I go to hang things. I did run into a problem. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 totally brand new panels I had to make up. I was 4 short of all I had, so I had to make up 4 more to get that closed off. That way it kind of seals a little bit more from the weather. So, but now Sue Ann and Morgan was out here, did some sweeping, then she jumped over and started helping her mom. They drug out the rest of the panels. I got the rest of my courtyard panels, all my witch panels, all my gypsy panels. Can you guess what I get to do now? It's time to skin all the partitions. And that's probably what I'm going to be spending the rest of my day on. Well, we made it further. Sue Ann just called dinner. We got all the courtyard panels into place. had enough to go down here to this little bump out I have to do every year because of that window well. I don't want people stepping in and breaking a leg or anything. Haven't done anything in here yet, except get one corner panel up. I needed to do that so I could do the other side. And the other side is which. And we're going to put the fireplace in that corner, which is, I'm just thinking about it, is going to be interesting with the tent leg there. I'll have to notch things out, I think. But, and it goes around. I got this section done here. I was working on this here when Sue Ann called dinner. Now, after dinner, depending on how long it takes me to get back out here, I am thinking about just finishing off the witch, getting it done, getting it over with, and leaving the gypsy for tomorrow. I haven't decided all the way yet. I could probably start the gypsy tonight, but I would not get it done tonight. I know that. So, I don't know. I'll have to make up my mind on that. But right now, I'm going to go in and have dinner. Sue Ann was saying she was doing black-eyed spiders and over maggots. So, ought to be an interesting deal, dinner. Hopefully she has some cheese sauce to go over the top of it. Anything's good with cheese sauce. Okay, here we go. We've had dinner, been back out here, gotten some work done. Other than that one panel in the corner, which you probably can't really make out, I have no gypsy panels up. Gypsy room is going to be for tomorrow, and fencing will be for tomorrow too, because I haven't fenced in here. But we did get the witch skinned, so we've got that done. Now, it's just about 8 o'clock. I'm going to knock off an hour early, I think, and go in and just relax, edit and relax. So, we'll get things going again tomorrow. Hold on for a minute. Kaylee is anxious. She wants to go park the truck. I don't even know if you can see her. I got the camera pointed at her, but she's in shadow. But anyway, we gotta go get the truck parked, and then we'll do the end of the day wrap up. End of the day wrap up. Did fairly well today. We got the rest of the partitions up, so all the walls are up. Got the bracing done. Got the courtyard skinned, and we got the witch skinned. And one thing I I don't think I vlogged was, I don't know if you can see it with this camera, but there's 4 extension cords running along here and then down. Here, you can probably see them there. And those run back to where the power pole goes. That brings power out here for the power box. And I've got the other ends up there on the bush. I gotta get the power box out here, but that won't be for another week or 2 yet. Probably about another week when we get ready to get into stage 3. But we got that in. It's just easier running those now than waiting until I get all the skins up and then trying to fish them through. So I put them in before I put the partitions up. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. I think I just covered everything that we did today. Doesn't sound like much, but it was a lot. Sue Ann was out here helping today. She moved the skins out for the graveyard, for the gypsy, for the witch, and for the courtyard. Morgan came out and did some more sweeping, and also helped carry panels when she got done, skin panels. For tomorrow, we got to get the gypsy panels in, and then we've got fencing to do. Once the fencing is done, stage 1 will be totally complete. The maze will be finished. Minus one piece, the doorway that goes right here, and I gotta get that drug in here too, though that won't go in until after all the props are in. Kind of hard to get props out of the house when you got a huge ass door to fight. So we wait until later to put that up. So if we get done early enough, we'll start moving on props. Now we've already got 4. See, water room, chain hall, graveyard, Sue Ann's display, photo hall with their basics in them. So we got 5 displays with their basics. When I say move props in, that means every single prop comes out, minus things like flame pots and that sort of thing. You know, electric candles, that type of stuff. That will go in when we do get into stage 3 AC or stage 4 low voltage. But and then we're going to go through go display by display and get everything set up and into their final positions. So, and that will take several days. Most of the hard displays are already done, like the chain hall, the graveyard, Suan's. Well, Suan's display wasn't all that bad. We got that done in a day. The graveyard took several days because of the mausoleum. Chain hall took a couple of days because we had to wire the panels up as well as put the chains in. Photo hallway took all day, almost day and a half to do because of all the photos. And those still have to be wired up. That will take a day to do. But, you know, most of the hard stuff's already been done. Spider can get a little involved, but that's a 50-50 display. You know, I got my side and Swan has her side that she has to do. I have to go in and get all the main props into place and stuff so she can go in and do her props. She does all the spiders and the snakes and stuff. And she's out with me when I'm doing mine. You know, is this in the right position? Do you want it turned a little bit more? You know, I kind of let her set how things go in that display, usually. But anyway, I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to go in and relax with my baby, who's laying back here being a good girl. Her hind end. No, that's her face, huh? She has a nose that wiggles, huh? Anyway, we're going to get going in the house. So stay spooky to the dark side.